Hello and welcome to Check-In, the world's best adventure and exploration destination. Our goal is to provide short, simple, and insightful travel advice for as many amazing places on Earth as we possibly can. We adore traveling and we love to create. If you enjoy traveling too, we hope to make your trip simpler and more fun. One trip at a time, one traveler at a time, that's our mission.
London consistently attracts 27 million guests, making it the most visited city in Europe. It's not for nothing that London is at the top of many people's itineraries. The city was founded by the Romans and has been thriving for a long time. With a long history and some of the world's best culture, London is one of the most diversified cities in the modern era. Let's explore the 10 best things to do in London. Be sure to watch all the way to the end, as our number 1 is a sight to behold. Number 10. The O2 Arena was first built as the Millennium Dome to commemorate the turn of the millennium. It originally served as an exhibition center, featuring a variety of displays and interactive activities, particularly geared toward kids. Today, it is a top location for live music and stage performances, frequently presenting the biggest names in entertainment. Additionally, it has a movie theater and a number of bars and restaurants serving food from all over the world. The O2 is a great place to chill out with pals. Try ascending the O2 if you're looking for some adventure. On these guided tours, you can ascend the dome to the roof, where you'll get stunning city views. After that, travel across the river on the Emirates airline. A thrilling and distinctive view of the city is provided by the airline, a cable car link. The top-rated, most popular tour is the O2 Arena Roof Climb. This highly regarded London pub crawl and nightlife tour is another fantastic opportunity to experience London's nightlife. Number 9. Piccadilly Circus, a square covered with brilliant lights and big electronic screens, is easily recognizable. Since it was a commercial hub in the 17th century, Piccadilly Circus has been a popular location in London. The Criterion Theatre and several of London's largest theatres and nightclubs are easily accessible from Piccadilly Circus, which is still the centre of the West End in modern times. The statue of Eros in the middle of the circus is a well-liked gathering place and a tourist attraction in and of itself. Visit the Ripley's Believe It or Not museum near Piccadilly Circus to discover some surprising information and marvel at the wackiest objects in existence. A video gaming arcade and specialty stores can sate your pop culture needs at the Trocadero. Number 8. Chinatown, between Soho and Leicester Square, in the vicinity of Gerrard Street, is where you'll find Chinatown in London. This thriving area is hard to miss with its Chinese lanterns and striking red arches. In Chinatown, which is teeming with genuine Asian eateries as well as shops and hidden pubs, there's always something new to discover. The HK Diner offers wonderful roasted duck, friendly service, and generous servings for a taste of authentic Asian food. Additionally, they provide bubble tea, a current Asian craze that has taken the city by storm. Number 7. Thames Cruise. The Thames has historically brought industries to London, making it the city's lifeblood. It is the longest river in England and empties into the North Sea at its terminus. Since ancient times, it has served as the location of communities, and the Romans and English kings valued it strategically, as well as throughout both world wars. There are numerous businesses in London that provide Thames cruises. Cruises leave from a number of important destinations as frequently as every 30 minutes. The London Eye, the Houses of Parliament, and Tower Bridge are just a few of the popular tourist attractions that are passed by the cruises. While some cruises are offered with a meal or afternoon tea, others are offered at night, so you can see the sights all lit up. Traveling down the storied Thames is a delightful and distinctive way to see the city. Number 6. Brick Lane. It was the book and movie of the same name that made Brick Lane famous. As the narrative of the book makes very obvious, Brick Lane is the centre of London's Bangladeshi population. Brick Lane, an extraordinarily diversified area with street signs in Bengali and English, is well known for having a large number of curry restaurants. This is the ideal location to locate spicy food, but for some truly authentic South Asian treats, visit one of the many sweet shops nearby. Along with traditional markets, the area has a number of hip bars that draw a young, fashionable population. If you need an art fix, go over the corner to the Whitechapel Gallery or look for the numerous works of street art on Brick Lane and the streets around. Number 5. London Eye. A journey to London isn't complete without visiting the recognizable London Eye. The Eye is a massive Ferris wheel that was originally built to commemorate the millennium and offers stunning views of the entire city. The Wheel is the focal point of London's yearly New Year's fireworks show and is lit up in seasonal hues at night. You can choose to spend it on a private pod for you and a special someone, or you can share one of the roomy pods with other adventurous tourists. Combine your trip to the Eye with a stop at the nearby London Aquarium to witness aquatic animals from all over the world, such as crocodiles, seahorses, and jellyfish. Number 4. Oxford Street. The Oxford Strip is not just the busiest shopping street in Europe, but also the best place to shop in London. It features 300 stores and welcomes more than 500,000 tourists daily. Designer shops and well-known international department stores like Debenhams and House of Fraser are great places to shop until you drop. The elaborate and exquisite window displays at Selfridges change with the seasons. These usually include interactive windows and well-known artists' work. The Oxford Street Christmas lights around Christmas enliven your shopping excursions and add some glitz to the evenings. Number 3. Leicester Square. Visit Leicester Square and follow in the footsteps of the movie stars. The square is well known for serving as the location for some of the biggest blockbuster premieres. In actuality, the square has been a popular gathering place in London since 1670 and a hub for entertainment since the 19th century. Numerous theatres with some of the biggest screens in the city, as well as a range of restaurants, surround the square. After a hard day of visiting London, you can cool down in the garden in the middle of the square or rest your feet there. For spectacular marathon nights, sing-along movie screenings, and cult classics, go to the Prince Charles Cinema. The Chinese New Year is also celebrated at Leicester Square, where you can see the customary dancing dragons and be swept up in the throngs. Number 2. Westminster, where the Houses of Parliament and the well-known Big Ben are located, is regarded as London's political centre. The famous clock tower's bell, known as Big Ben, still rings at the top of the hour. Here is where you'll also find Westminster Abbey, which is frequently accessible to the public. Rest your feet at Parliament Square, which has monuments to significant political figures, including Nelson Mandela and Winston Churchill, while touring these sites. Number 1. Buckingham Palace. A trip to London is not complete without taking a stroll through Green Park to obtain a sight of Buckingham Palace. Since 1837, the British royal family has resided in the palace. It has the largest private garden in London and 775 rooms. Visitors can view a small portion of the royal lifestyle in the portions of the palace that are open to them. Watch the famous changing of the guard from the outside. The Royal Guard, who are all dressed in the recognizable London bearskin, do this procedure a few times each day, and it is a wonderful opportunity to see both a long-standing custom and the highest discipline of the Royal Guard. Which of these top 10 London attractions is your ideal travel destination? London is undoubtedly a daydreamer's heaven. Please let us know which ones you prefer in the comments section. Thanks for watching Check-In. Hey, have you subscribed yet? Join the movement. Click to subscribe, ring the bell to get notified when we upload a new video and let the world know that you will check in.